it mean to you to be creative?
It's really important. Like, creative people create so much of our culture. They've created so much of our culture throughout basically human life, so it's really important to be creative.
It means everything to me because without creativity, you're not unique whatsoever.
Yeah, it is quite important because it gives me more like energy things to create more and get idea.
I think it's a really big part of my life. Like just helps me like focus on other things as well as like having fun. It just helps me like study and stuff like that. It's just like a really big sort of help.
I do art, so my creativity comes out in my art stuff.
You are,
Nigel.
and this is.
My matter.
What is Maya Matter?
By the way, I like how these interview questions are going so far. It's really easy. My matter is the original anime-inspired clothing brand that also does events and a comic book too.
You can make life as creative as possible. It's only what you make it, to be honest.
I think to me it means being able to bring your ideas to life.
I would say, I don't paint. I'm not very musical. I've got a guitar, but I'm not brilliant. I'd like to think I'm creative.
A lot of ideas you have in your head and the ability to get them out and show them to people.
Well, I have lots of inspirations for creativity. Well, I might have creativity in writing, or whether it be drawing or painting, or it varies from day to day, to be honest.
I can sing in the choir and I tap dance.
Well, I love to draw, and I make little cute magnets and stickers and stuff like that.
I do graphic communication and I do textile design, so I work with like fabrics and I do like sort of, web designing and stuff like that.
And I try to be creative through my style as well.
Well, we've just brought these over to the UK about a couple of months ago. They're a brand called Craftaholic by Accent Corporation in Japan, and I sort of found them on the internet and I thought they were so lovely that I thought the UK should have lots of pillow cushions too to fall asleep next to and hug and watch TV and things like that, really.
I train as a chef. There's a little bit of a science element to it as well, so you kind of have to find the right balance between science and art when it comes to cooking and baking.
They're very sort of creative. What are they meant to represent, or?
Well, there's four main characters. If I show you, like for example, there's a cat shaped one. He's called Korat. There's a bunny. He's obviously called Rab. And then there's a sad Mardi bear. He's called Sloth. And then there's this guy here, the monkey called Loris.
It's a great part of my life because I'm always creative in nearly everything I do. I try and work around in original ways in ordinary situations.
I think I wouldn't be working in a company like this if I wasn't. It's like a happy company. It's about print. It's about hugs. All positive things, really.